And since this data has been emerging now with a threat looming large, a top ICMR scientist has now given a warning with regard to the data that has been coming in and the threat of the third wave as well. There is an alarm bell literally that has been sounded by the ICMR scientist with regard to the crowds that could invite. Dr. Samiran Panda has warned that India could witness almost 1 lakh cases per day with the onset of the potential wave in the month of August. Because there are mutations taking place, the situation may worsen. Also remember, there have been low vaccination rates. There have been data that has been coming on every day, and the doctor is now warning that avoiding mass gatherings, wearing a mask is vital to stop the spread of the virus. And remember, this alarm bell has come based on models that have been set up, on data that has been read, and importantly research that is still on. Listen in now to what the ICMR scientist Dr. Samiran Panda has said on a possible third wave arriving by the month of August.
There is a possibility of third wave if it happens early. The earliest time when it could happen is August and near end August, I would say. And then the wave of it, the peak of it, would not be as high as India witnessed during the second wave. Somewhere between 1 and 2 lakh, per day. So that's if everything else remains same as we are facing now. But if there is a new variant which is capable of escaping the immunity and at the same time has the ability to get transmitted very fast, that particular variant might even have a wave which would be equal in height in terms of the second wave or even bigger. So, and that holds true for the states which had lower peak in the first wave and lower peak in the second wave compared to the national wave height.
Milan Sharma is now joining me for all the latest. Milan, this also means that the scientists are researching and have available scientific evidence to prove that, that the third wave is arriving. Do the scientists believe, according to you, that this upcoming wave could be much worse than what the country has seen till this time?
No, in fact, this particular third wave, when we talk about it, scientists are of the view that it will not be as big or as bad as the second wave in the country was. But surely, slowly and steadily, we are looking at the onset of the third wave. Already, the data also shown by the Union Health Ministry just on Friday showed how the cases have continued to rise once again. And we were not even over the second wave right now, but the plateau of cases during the second wave and now moving towards the third wave has already seen a surge. So scientists are not wrong with all the sort of uncooperative COVID-appropriate behavior that we are looking at across the country with mass gatherings. The ministry is also of the view that people have stopped masking up and the mask compliance has gone down completely after the restrictions were opened. So therefore, mathematical models made by the ICMR as well as union ministries data on cases is clearly showing that we are in fact looking at an impending third wave, and it may come as early as August or end of August. And this is what the suggestions are unless we look at vaccinating quickly,
yes,
which is also facing a slump right now.
So less than a month away for people to take more precautions and ensure that this time the country does not witness the same death and devastation that they did in the month of April and May. Milan, thank you very much.